got hacked on dark web on a random chat room.
Curiosity drew me to the dark web. I'd heard so many stories about it that I couldn't resist taking a peek. The first few days, everything seemed harmless enough. I visited some anonymous forums, browsed through strange marketplaces, and occasionally stumbled upon weird conspiracy theories. It was dark, yes, but not exactly the nightmare people often describe. One day, though, my experience took a sinister turn. I ended up on a random chat website where strangers could anonymously connect and talk. I found myself chatting with someone who claimed to be from the Netherlands. We exchanged a few words, and soon he asked me a simple question. "What's the craziest thing you've seen here?" I replied, mentioning things like drugs, weapons, and some disturbing videos. I thought that would be the end of it, but instead he sent me a link saying, "Watch this." Curiosity got the best of me, and I clicked on it. That's when everything spiraled out of control. Almost immediately, I noticed my laptop acting strangely. The fan, which was usually quiet, started to spin loudly, as if the computer was under heavy strain. A feeling of dread crept in, and I instinctively opened my task manager. To my horror, dozens of tasks were opening and closing on their own, consuming nearly all of my CPU and RAM. My laptop was overheating, and I started to panic. In a desperate attempt to regain control, I disconnected the internet, but the computer was still lagging, as if something was lodged deep within the system. Terrified, I decided to do a hard shutdown, holding down the power button until the screen went black. Shaken, I quickly turned off the Wi-Fi in my house as well, hoping that would be enough to stop whatever was happening. I couldn't shake the fear that I'd been hacked or worse. That night was the scariest of my life. I couldn't sleep, constantly imagining a hacker somewhere, peering into my files or worse, watching me through my camera. Fortunately, I'd already covered my camera with tape, a small precaution that, in the moment, felt like a lifesaver. By morning, I decided I couldn't take any chances. I reset my entire laptop, wiping everything and reinstalling Windows to ensure it was clean. Only then did I feel a sense of relief. Weeks have passed since that night, and nothing strange has happened since. My laptop seems fine, but I still hesitate to use it, haunted by that night and the sense of vulnerability it left me with. I've sworn off the dark web forever, and I can't stress enough to others just how dangerous it can be. What starts as curiosity can quickly turn into something you can't control. The things you see there, from horrifying videos to malicious hackers lurking in the shadows, can haunt you long after you've closed the screen. I urge anyone reading this, never venture into the dark net. The risk isn't worth it, and you may come away with more than you bargained for.